Hey guys, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, so if you see this face for the first time, and for my new subscribers, or you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Goodness. I'm a mom, a wife, and a YouTuber based in Italy. So thank you so much for tuning in, and please don't be in a hurry to go, and don't go without subscribing to this channel. Okay, thank you and God bless you. And guys, from my title you already know what we're going to be talking about. From my title you already know what we're going to be talking about, and this topic is not meant for just couples alone. It's not meant for married men or married women alone. It's also meant for singles. So from the title, you already know what I'm going to be talking about, which is big secrets in marriages. These secrets, no one will hardly tell you these big secrets in marriage. Some will tell you, yeah, you have to love your man, you have to love your woman, and your marriage will be perfect. No, we actually have big secrets in marriage, okay? Yeah, and this is what we are going to be talking about today. I have them in 10 number, which I have in my book here. I actually wrote them down so I don't forget. In case you see me looking at my book, I'm going to be reading some of them or all of them from this book that I wrote down, because I'll be having this topic in my head to talk about for the past months. And today, since today is Sunday, I just came back from church, I decided to talk about it. Okay, if you're interested in such topic, don't go anywhere. Yeah. So guys, welcome back. Yeah, 10 big secrets in marriage. And I believe you're going to enjoy this topic. And again, I'm going to be splitting it into two parts, because I have them in 10 numbers and I don't want this video to be too long. So we're going to be dividing it into two. We're going to be having season 1 and season 2. Yes, we're going to be having both seasons, okay? Season 1 and season 2. So guys, let's go. The first one that I have here in my book is, the title is Big Secrets in Marriages, 10 Secrets of a Successful Marriage. This secret, people will hardly tell you. As I said before, people will hardly tell you this secret, okay? They will tell you, no, just love your husband, love your wife, and your marriage will be perfect. Now, lie, there are secrets in marriage, things that you need to know, you know, for your marriage to work out. I'm not perfect, you are not perfect, but I just wrote this down, and I believe this one will be useful to you and to me, okay? Yeah. So the first one I have here is number 1. Everyone you marry has a weakness. Only God does not have a weakness. So if you focus on your spouse's weakness, you cannot get the best out of his strengths. Is it true? Of course it is. Everybody has a weakness. My weakness might be drinking. My weakness might be nagging. Your husband or your wife's weakness might be, let's say your husband's weakness might be humanizing. You know they use I say anything skirt. Everybody has a weakness. Even you that is talking to me, even the men of God, they get their own weakness. Everybody have their own weakness, but don't just focus on that weakness. If you focus on the weakness, you won't get the best out of your husband or your wife, because that person actually have a weakness. He or she also have the best in him. But if you focus so much on the weakness of that person, you will not be able to notice the best in that person. Yeah, that is so. Is everyone has a dark history. No one is an angel. When you get married or you want to get married, stop digging into someone's past. What matters most is the present life of your partner. All things have passed away. Forgive and forget. Focus on the present and the future. Of course, everyone has a history, the past. We all have a past life. The past life of your husband or of your wife might be horror, like nothing to write home about, like it's disastrous, but let it go. Let the past belong to the past. Focus on the present, and the future. Forgive and forget. Remember, even the Bible says, all things are passed away. All things are passed away. Stop digging. You know, most of us, we dig on the past of our husband or our wife. You begin to say, I hear say they say you do this one before you got married. You were like this before I got married to you. You stop digging on the past. Let past be past. The present and the future is what matters, not the past. Okay? Yeah, so let's go to number 3. Every marriage has its own challenges. Marriage is not a bed of roses. Every good marriage has gone through its own test of blazing fire. True love proves in times of challenges. Fight for your marriage. Make up your mind to stay with your spouse in times of need. Remember, the vow for better, for worse, is sickness and his health. Be there. Yeah. When you're getting married in church, you hear the pastor say for better or for worse. But these days, no one wants to stay for worse. We only want the better. Marriage. Challenges must come. There's also many people don't know and they don't even want to know. You must face challenges. If for that marriage to work, challenges must come. Obstacle must come. And you have to stand as a man, as a woman, and fight that challenges that come in your marriage. Stand with your spouse. Say, yes, this marriage is for me and you. We are here together. We are in this together. We're going to fight these challenges. Yeah, that is it. When it comes to marriage, challenges must come. Fight for your marriage. Not be saying anything just happen. I beg go, I don't tire, I don't go. I know we women, we're always saying that, but we should stand and fight for our marriage. You have to fight. When it comes to marriages, obstacle must come. Now, challenges must come. After the challenges, you will see the marriage will now be so strong. The bond will be stronger. The love will be stronger. That is after the challenge. After you'll be able to fight that challenge, you will see the bond will grow so strong. Stronger than before. Yeah, that is why it is always good to stand and fight for your marriage. Challenges in marriages, it is normal. It is normal. Evil pastors do encounter challenges in marriages. Evil reverend, they encounter challenges. Not talk of me and you. So it's normal. Challenges will come. Two will now become one. That is where two will become one. And they fight that challenge until it is nowhere to be found. And I hope be that. Yeah, not every marriage has different level of success. Don't compare your marriage with anyone else. We can never be equal. Some will be far, some will be behind. To avoid marriage stress, be patient, work hard, and with time, your marriage dreams will come true. When we enter marriage, we all have dream. Like, most women always dream, like we women, we always dream of how we want our marriage to look like. Like, I want my marriage to be so filled with love, with happiness, with joy. Yeah, but it is not easy. Why is it not easy to get all this, to make your dream come true in marriage? It is not easy. Why? Because the devil is out to fight marriages. That is where you will fight. Fight until your dream come true. And never compare your marriage with someone else. Oh, with this generational wife, this new generation wife, we can compare our marriage. Even me, they into the matter. Even you that is watching me now, maybe you are into that compare issue. We do compare our marriages, which is not really good. Because you don't know what those people are passing through inside. The reason now why people now compare their marriage because of social media. When you see couple post their pictures or their family picture, and you are like, oh, look at this beautiful couple, you know, and you begin to compare. But picture does not speak. Pictures doesn't speak. Picture cannot tell you what they're actually passing through in their house. Okay? So never compare your marriage with anybody's own. Yeah, that is point number 4. When it comes to marriage, patience matters a lot. Patience, work hard, and with time, your dream will come true. So let's go to point number 5 is to get married is declaring war. When you get married, you must declare war against enemies of marriage. Some enemies of marriage are ignorance, prayerlessness, unforgiveness, third-party influence, stinginess, stubbornness, lack of love, rudeness, laziness, disrespect, cheating. Be ready to fight to maintain your marriage zone. Do you know that we have enemies of marriage? Yeah, we do have enemies of marriage. Of course we do. Number one, as you hear before, ignorance. Most of us are ignorance. We don't even know what we are doing. And prayerlessness. Wives, be prayerful. Husbands, be prayerful. Because in marriages now, you will see men, they'll be telling their wife, you don't know how to pray. Can't you pray? Even men, can't you pray? The prayer is not meant for the women alone. The men should be able to pray too. The men should be able to pray, because if the marriage break, it affects you, the man, it affects the woman. So it's not just only the woman that will be praying for marriage. Even the man, you still need to pray for your marriage to work. Okay? Yeah. And unforgiveness. Forgive your husband. He can pay sometimes if this man do you something. Forgive your wife. He can pay sometimes when this woman go do you something. But what can we do? We forgive daily. When it comes to marriage, hey, now everyday forgiveness. So you go verse in the evening, you still forgive. Or if the vaccination too lasts you 3 days, at the end of the day, you will forgive. So forgiveness is very, very important when it comes to marriage. And third party influence. Don't let anybody influence you when it comes to marriage. Now this person they list it to. Now this person they can't talk for our marriage issue. Now this person they can't pull mat for our marriage matter. If we get quarrel, now this person they feel consent to us. Forget, third party influence in marriage in most times does not end well. Okay? Yeah. And stinginess. If my husband watch this video, he go say stinginess. He go do me like this. We should not be stingy or stinginess. Me that is telling all this. I'm not trying to say I'm perfect. Oh. No. I'm not perfect. I'm learning. And I'm bringing it out so that my viewer also can learn. I'm also learning. I'm not telling you that I'm just doing all this. So, no. I'm also learning. Yeah. You know, stubbornness. You know, sometimes stubbornness is bad when it comes to marriage. The man goes stubborn. Some men are very, very stubborn. Some men are stubborn. When their wife talk to them, they don't listen. And some women are also stubborn. When their husband talk to them, they don't listen. Stubbornness is very, very bad when it comes to marriage. Lack of love. Love your husband. No matter what. Husband, love your wives. Waiting. Husband, love your wife. Love your wife. Wife, love your husband, because love is very, very important. When you love your spouse, it is very, very easy for you to forgive. I'm telling you. When you love your spouse, you find it very easy for you to forgive him or her. Okay? Rudeness is bad. Laziness, don't be lazy. Lazy men, lazy women in marriage is bad. You know, when a man that is hardworking is married to a lazy wife, there is a problem at the end of the day. The man will be doing all kind of things. The man will not be the one carrying all the stress in the marriage. You know, we should not be lazy when it comes to marriage. Yeah. Disrespect, very bad. Men, not only women supposed to respect husbands. Most of the time, we try to respect our husband, because I'm talking from this part because I'm a woman. But men, respect your wives now. Respect is reciprocal, remember. Of course. Not only women, they respect men. Men should also respect their wife, because it's very, very important. Cheating. Ha! These are enemies of marriage I'm listing to you. These things that I'm listing right now, that I'm telling you now, they are enemies that are fighting marriages. Whether you like it or not, of course. Disrespect, lack of love, laziness, stinginess, rudeness. And this one that we have here now is cheating. Cheating. Husband, stop cheating. Wife, stop cheating on your husband. Husband, stop cheating on your wives. See, go once. Before you get married, make sure it's someone that you can stay with. Now I'm talking about the single people. Before you get married to anybody, make sure it's someone that you can easily forgive and you can spend the rest of your life with, so you don't end up going out to cheat. Cheating is bad. It's disgusting when it comes to marriage. Cheating spoils a lot of things. Cheating has broken many marriages, and it's still breaking. Many marriages still they break because of cheating. Cheating is one of the heavy enemy when they fight our marriages. One of the biggest enemy that is actually fighting our marriage is cheating. So be ready to fight to maintain your marriage zone. These enemies that I mentioned to you now, they are in me, they are in you. They are both in the men and the women. So what do? You fight them. Be ready to fight be ready to fight these enemies to make your marriage work. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this 5 secrets that I just listed to you, and the next 5 secrets will be in season 2. I told you guys before that I'm going to be dividing it into 2 parts because I don't just want the video to be too long. Okay, we're going to end this now, and in season 2 we're going to be discussing the other 5 big secrets in marriage. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you've not given it a thumbs up, you watched to this point, please try and give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Share our video so that you will be blessed. Thank you. See you all in my next video. Bye.
Jesus, smile on me.